What's up, wild ones? So, your capacity to hold energy, what is it? So I mean the energy of God, the energy of your vision, the energy of money, the energy of joy, the energy of pleasure. What is your capacity? So we hear about receiving. We've got to clear the blocks that we have to receiving. We've got to clear the blocks out in order for us to take it to the next level. Yes, and once you understand how to receive, can you actually hold that much energy in your body? So one of the things that I do with my clients, Sex Magic Woman, even though it's online, I help them to actually expand their capacity to hold energy. Now, what happens if we don't actually do the work on holding energy? We can receive, but then we have a freak out. We actually, like, our body, our mind goes into freak out because we haven't actually done the work to hold that much energy in our system, right? And so this might look like you all of a sudden start having health stuff happening. You migraines, stomach stuff, allergy, whatever it is. You might start sabotaging other areas of your life because you're like, system freak out, can't do anymore, overload, right? And so you've got to be willing to do the work to expand your capacity to not only receive, right? To like allow yourself to receive compliments, allow yourself to receive joy, allow yourself to receive love, to have the intimate conversation, to stand by your yes, to stand by your no. And also, what is your capacity to actually hold energy in your body? Now, if you're like, I have absolutely no idea what this looks like, let's talk about sexual pleasure. So if you are in the space of, by yourself, with your partner, whatever it is, and you get to a point where you're like, oh my God, I have to orgasm, I can't do this anymore, I can't take it anymore. We slow down. Right? We slow down, we back off, we take your foot off the gas for a moment and work your way back up and then back down. Work your way back up and then back down. And this expands that capacity to hold pleasure in your system, right? To actually hold it in your body. Your capacity changes, it shifts, and then you're able to experience more pleasure in every area of your life. This is also true for your joy, right? A lot of people, we have an upper limit as to how much joy we can have. I was talking about this with my clients the other day, because we get into the space where we're like, okay, this is as good as it can get. I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall off, drop, the shoe to drop. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop because it can't actually be this good, or it can't stay this good. So start to understand, what is that capacity for yourself? Where are you hitting that upper limit? If you have read The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, absolutely awesome. But where are you hitting that upper limit with your capacity to hold? Maybe it's God in your body, right? So this is like, you get to a certain level in your spiritual journey, in your connection, your that sensation of oneness, and you freak out. You have an energetic freak out, you have a mind freak out, you have a body freak out, but you start questioning, you're like, screw the faith, screw the surrender, I can't, I have to back off, and you stop, right? This is, if you're walking your soul path, right? We all are, right? But if you are consciously, you're on your path, you are embracing your soul medicine, you're bringing your gifts into the world, and you notice that you get to a certain point, you're like, okay, I can have this many clients, or I can have this much wealth, or I can have this much success, or I can have this much recognition, or I can have this much impact, and then, system, freak out, So we've got to work on expanding our capacity to hold energy. So I will go into holding energy. If this is of interest to you, let me know in the comments below, and we can do a whole video on holding energy and some things that we can do, some rituals, all that yumminess, ceremonies that you can do to work on not only receiving energy, but also holding it in your body. Now, I have a Receive Like a Goddess challenge. It's a free challenge. You can go to the link in the description. It's just nikacarly.com/wildtribe, and you can get access to all my free resources. Well, it's not all of them, but it's a bunch of them. And go ahead and take that challenge. It's a 10-day challenge, and this will really work on that capacity to receive, and then we work on that capacity to hold energy in your body. If you're noticing that it can only get so good, pleasure, intimacy, joy, wealth, whatever it is, then you probably have a system shutdown that happens because you've reached that, you've tapped your capacity to hold energy in your body. Now, when we begin to transmute energy, that's when we can transmute sexual energy, what else? joyful energy, God consciousness, all that energy, we can transmute it into our art, into our mission, into our lives, all of that, right? So right now, like if I'm focusing on Sex Magic Woman, so that means I can take my beautiful, amazing energy and I can expand my capacity to hold God, to hold joy, to hold clients, to hold impact, to hold all of it. And I can then infuse that into the work that I'm doing with my clients, right? So they get the benefit of that. My creativity gets the benefit of that. The world gets the benefit of that. Your life gets the benefit of you learning to expand and hold energy in your system. So yeah, let me know if you want to know more, and we'll do more. And comment below with if you get it. If you're like, yeah, I totally work on transmuting energy and holding it. If you're like, maybe, I'm not quite sure. I think I do. Maybe. If you're like, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about and this shit is batshit crazy, let me know. I mean, in a nice way. Don't be an asshole, but in a nice way, right? Like, okay, I have absolutely no idea what's happening. Like, let's have a conversation. And if you know that you're ready to go to the next level, if you're like, okay, I'm ready to scale and I'm ready to take my brand into a movement. I want to not just stay at the level I'm at, but I'm ready to go next level, then check out sexmagicwoman.com or just shoot me a PM on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, and let's begin a conversation one-on-one, and we can see how we can co-create magic together. All right. If this resonates, make sure that you subscribe, turn on that bell, make sure you comment below. Even if it's just like some dope emojis, shoot that below. Share this out with your peeps if this resonates. And that's it. Yay. I love you. I love you. I know it's kind of dark, but in the sun, dude, it's so freaking hot. Like I'm like, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay. I'm going to go cool off and put on a fan. I love you guys. Bye.